consultancy fees and how they work. Well, I may have been out and done a site survey for you, or you may be sending me information and we're in the middle of correspondence. If we're in the middle of correspondence or I've got photographs in front of me, I can always go through a video like this particular video that you're watching now, and I can send over so much information to people. The whole idea of this is to make sure that you, the customer, have got all the information that you need to go forward. You might be engaging other roofers, there might be all sorts of different people in the background, and it's as an independent consultant, it's for me to get you up to speed with all the different information. You ask me questions, I can come back with information. Roofing is what I do all the time. I'm pretty much up to date all the time and reading all the latest specifications and trying to keep on top of things. You take, for instance, this particular photograph I'm looking at now, which is a slate roof. If you send me pictures like this, I can talk you through what I see on this roof. And just to go through a few of them, there's a lot of rust marks coming out of these particular slates because the quality of the slate isn't particularly that good. We got watermarks coming down from underneath this particular wall here, which indicates there's some kind of sweating going on. There's only one vent on this side, no vents on the other side. And they're the kind of things that I can help people understand. What are the significant problems with a roof? Will it cause a problem at a later stage? When? What will it cost to renew it? What are all the new specifications? Again, this is quite concerning, the white watermarks coming from here, because this isn't rainwater problems underneath it. This is a roof that is sweating, and this is underneath it here, even though underneath it it's not showing many signs of sweating underneath here. And this particular photograph was just to see the structural side of things, where this one was to see the more to do with the sweating. And we see there's a few little marks here, but actually it's not that bad. This particular one, we move on to a flat roof, and again I can talk to people about the different scenarios on that, the cracking, why the cracking is there, which to me on this one is because of the panels underneath it and the quality of the asphalt, but that's another story. We can go into that. Let's move over to this one. This is a recent one, which is a 5-year-old roof which is completely failed because of lack of ventilation. And this particular one, it was a survey I recently did for a customer who wanted to put solar panels on his roof and wanted to know the quality of his roof before he put the panels on, because a lot of the solar panel companies are really not interested in the quality of someone's roof. They just want to get their product on their roof. If they were to tell people that their roof was going to fail, they'd end up spending their money on the roof. So how does this work? You send me the information, or I come out and have a look and get the information, and on an hourly fee I can bring you up to speed on the information that I've got and hopefully help you through. People sometimes then send me through contracts that they're just about to get into. I'll read through the contracts and try and help them with them. I'll look at different estimates and see if the costings look correct. And then sometimes they even ask me to come out on site and to go over the work just to check that whoever's doing the work has done the work correctly. So there's quite a lot to this. It's all charged on an hourly fee, and after the first hour it's invoiced out at 15-minute blocks, and you can come back to me over. Some people are going over 2 or 3 months of work and getting different contractors and coming backward and forward, and we just keep a spreadsheet going with the different times on it, and then we can calculate what the costs will be for invoicing at a later stage. I don't mention the costs on this because this video might be up for a year or two and prices do change, but if we're in correspondence I would have given you the costs. Hopefully this helps you understand how the consultancy could work. If you need any information, please get back to me.